Imagine living on an island that disappears every year. Not a tropical paradise, but a treacherous sandbar in the path of a raging river. Now picture holding an election there, where every vote counts. Impossible, right? Wrong. Meet Srishti Singh, a young IAS officer who stared down a logistical nightmare and emerged victorious. How did she pull off a democratic miracle in the face of a natural disaster? Eagerness and a touch of nervousness grip young IAS officers as they await their first official assignment. This is their chance to use their training and gain valuable experience that will make them better administrators. Just like many others, Srishti Singh, a 2021 batch IAS officer, was filled with anticipation for her first posting. Assigned as the district election officer in Assam's Bilasipara subdivision, Dhubri district, she was enthusiastic about her role in the upcoming 2024 parliamentary elections, especially with only 2.5 months to go. However, her district presented a unique set of challenges: vast, remote char areas. These are river islands, and they were difficult to access. Faced with limited access to these remote Brahmaputra river islands, Ms. Singh displayed innovation. She came up with a special boat cell system to effectively monitor polling activity in the char areas. The chars, remote islands situated within the Brahmaputra's silty basins, are home to a large population of farmers. These fertile lands are ideal for vegetable cultivation, a lucrative livelihood for the residents. However, transporting their harvest is a perilous task. Farmers load their produce onto traditional boats and navigate the Brahmaputra's strong currents to reach nearby towns and villages. These char areas are a crucial part of the district's electorate. Around 3 lakh voters reside there. Bilasipara itself has 2 constituencies, Bilasipara and Birsing Jarua. Notably, Birsing Jarua is a unique constituency consisting mainly of char areas bordering Bangladesh. This topography presents significant challenges for conducting elections in the region. Having recently arrived in the district just 2.5 months before the election, Srishti embarked on a recce tour of the area. It quickly became apparent that conducting the polls here would be a significant task. Polling stations were located far from the district headquarters, taking around 6 to 7 hours to reach. These remote areas also suffered from poor internet connectivity and electricity issues. To further complicate matters, most polling stations were situated along the border, and a storm was forecasted to hit around election time. Ensuring the safety and security of poll workers became a top priority for Srishti Singh. Recognizing that these unique challenges demanded an unconventional solution, Srishti implemented the Boat Cell initiative. This involved deploying a fleet of 90 machine boats and 7 to 8 speed boats. Despite the promise the boat cell offered, activating it presented a new set of challenges for its members. The grim weather forecast was a big problem for the operation, as the Brahmaputra's typically strong currents threatened to morph into raging torrent under the onslaught of storms and heavy rain, placing the polling staff in grave danger. So the team requested assistance from the BSF. They provided speedboats and guided the team's personnel through the waters, particularly during the night when the char areas appear indistinguishable. The Border Security Force, or BSF, played a vital role in helping boat crews navigate the tricky international waters with no clear demarcation lines. It was easy to unknowingly cross into Bangladesh, as Ms. Singh pointed out that there was just a vast expanse of water stretching as far as you can see. To bolster safety measures, the team brought in L&T, a company working on a nearby bridge, as storm warnings escalated. These precautions proved crucial when the untrained boat crew encountered the Brahmaputra's dangerous currents amidst the heavy rain and strong winds. The storm erupted on the day the polling parties departed on their boats. Fortunately, government agencies had equipped them with life jackets, torch lights, and essential gear for such emergencies. Ms. Singh noted the assistance of BSF personnel on board, guiding them through the turbulent waters, which proved instrumental in navigating through the storm safely. During one of her visits to the Char areas, Ms. Singh's boat lost the way. She was on her way to the farthest center, close to the international border, when they lost the way. The BSF rescued them, which made her truly realize the importance of BSF's assistance in this operation. The operations of the boat cell were efficiently organized and well-established procedures. A central control room received regular updates, ensuring smooth coordination. The Inner Water Transport Department arranged and inspected the boats for readiness, while the Disaster Management Authority remained on standby for any potential emergencies, particularly accidental drownings. Quick response teams were strategically positioned across various chars, supplemented by extra boats and reserve staff for unforeseen situations. The polling parties, dispatched 2 days prior to the polls, maintained constant communication with the control room, facilitating seamless operations throughout the challenging 3 to 4 day endeavor. For Srishti Singh, her inaugural election assignment proved to be a defining experience. It provided a platform to apply her administrative and disaster management skills in a uniquely challenging environment. The area, isolated both by land and water, inhabited by a minority community dependent on the unpredictable river for livelihood, which floods violently every year, underscores the importance of effective governance in mitigating recurring natural calamities. The mighty Brahmaputra river disrupts the lives of the Char dwellers each year, forcing them to migrate from one Char area to another to escape the floods. Despite these harsh and isolated conditions, Srishti Singh arrived in the Chars and developed creative solutions to ensure that voting in the elections, a cornerstone of democracy, could proceed smoothly. Ms. Singh, a young IAS officer, faced a significant challenge on her very first assignment. Fortunately, she was able to draw on her training and demonstrate her ability to think creatively and adapt existing ideas to address the situation. If you are also on election duty, let us know your stories in the comments. And to explore more such inspiring stories of resilience and out-of-the-box thinking, subscribe to Indian Masterminds on YouTube. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay tuned.